Hello, good afternoon, everyone. This is Life Issue. This is Blessing. Thank you, everyone that subscribed to our channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, you need to hit the red button so you get our story once it's happening. Okay, so I'm on, on Regina Daniel's issue. I know everybody has been waiting to hear about Somadina Adinma's new girlfriend. I know everybody's been wondering, has he moved on? Is he still in love with Regina? What is going on? Okay, so I came across this interview that he did with Sun News Online, and he admits that he's found love again. So he has forgotten his feeling about Regina, and he has moved on. So he's in another relationship. Very handsome guy from Anambra State, and he's the last child of his family. His dad is late, and he just had his mom and his siblings. And the guy is also a child actor like Regina. They met on the screen. They have this relationship. People talk about him a lot because he was in Regina's life before Regina, became married to Nwoko. Now, there's something this guy said that actually is profound, yeah. And he said that it is wrong for him to keep somebody from marrying when he's not ready for marriage. And that gave me a lot of respect for this guy, okay? I mean, sometimes you're in a relationship, the guy is not ready to marry, the guy hasn't made the proper money to take responsibility of another person or a wife, yeah? Instead of the person to let you go, to bless you when people are coming for your hand in marriage, the person will want you to wait and wait and wait and wait. And you know what, yeah, the question now is it right? Now, I love the fact that in Somadina's own words, he said it is wickedness. And I love that word, wickedness. I actually think it's wickedness for someone who keeps a woman from getting married when she sees someone who wants to marry her and she's ready to marry that person. I mean, what is it? How can a woman wait for you 5 years, 10 years, and you know inside you're not yet ready? You're not ready to take on the responsibility of being a husband. You don't have the worldview, you don't have the mental worldview, you don't have the physical worldview. You're not ready. But you commit this girl, you tell her to wait, and stupidly some women, they wait. And you know what happens sometimes? 10 years down the line, 5 years down the line, the guy tells you that, oh, he's not able to marry because you are too old. Maybe your womb is not okay. Maybe you will not have a child. And it has happened to a lot of women, okay? They've waited for a man who told them that they shouldn't marry, and they've lost their year of prime. My mom keeps saying that is called a prime year. There's a particular time in a girl's life when suitors will come. Many of them will come at the same time. That is actually your prime year. That is the year God has appointed you to get married. And if you keep waiting for that, your baby, now your handsome guy, that's been promising, maybe he's a student, he keeps saying, I'm going to marry you, don't worry, wait. Sometimes it does work out, but I'm going to tell you, in Nigerian situation, 90% of the time, it doesn't work out. The guy will either leave you, go for another woman who is younger, or something happens and two of you don't marry again, and you find out that you have wasted 5 or 10 years of your life waiting for a guy who is not ready. When he's ready, he won't marry you, and then you become suicidal or you start hating guys, okay? So I love Somadina's reason for why he let go. And to be frank with you, Regina's family and mom would not have wanted Regina to wait, because from what you can see, they wanted money. That family needed someone who is rich, who can take care of them. The brother is not doing anything. He's always been arrested by the police. All of them are living in Nwoko's house. They are actually, from what MZ is saying, who happens to be Nwoko's first son, they are living off Nwoko, all of their family. They're living in their house. Nwoko is taking care of them, and they're kind of like, being taken care of, the whole family, by Nwoko. And you know what? In Igbo land here, let me tell you something, what people don't understand. The first child, who is an Ada, is actually expected to marry a rich person who will take care of the rest of the family. Sometimes an Ada actually had to sacrifice a lot looking for that one who will be able to take care of the family's problem. So maybe that's what Regina did, and Somadina was not ready. He's not ready. He was still in school, or he just came out of school. he just, from what he said in the interview, he lost touch of Nollywood when he went back to school. So he had to, it was a tough time getting back into Nollywood, and he was still trying to find his feet. So there was no way he could tell Regina to wait, because he hasn't made the kind of money that Regina wanted. Regina, as you can see, wants the good life. She wants everything, fast, and she's yearning for the good life. So marrying another man who has money was what her mom propelled her to do, was what her mom wants her to do. Now, I'm not going to talk about Regina or her personal life because it's not important, but I'm so happy that Somadina have finally found love. Now, speculation going on, well, it's still speculation, but what people are saying, and from what we can get from this, interview that he had with Sun News Online, is that Somadina's new girlfriend is, now this girl is pretty. She's hot like that, okay? She's as hot as Regina, so he hasn't missed out. This guy is handsome. This girl is handsome. Maybe it will work out with this new girl. And I'm wishing them long life, happiness, and it doesn't matter if they don't get married, but at least love is in the air, okay? Somadina, you are really appreciated by me for the fact that you let go of Regina. I mean, you made friends with her. You're still in touch with her. You're still in touch with Nwoko, and I bet the guy, from what we read, the guy paid you off. Well, yeah, I hope he paid you the 10 million or the 50 million they said he was going to pay you, because you deserve it. You are really a good guy for letting go of Regina, and I hope you've just let go. Focus on Princess. She's beautiful. I love her. She's also a child star. I think it's like all you child stars are all, meeting up together. And focus on her, and build a future with her. And if you don't have to marry her, but at least you're in a relationship with her, respect her, and build your world around her, okay? It's not all about money. At the end of the day, it's not all about money. It comes down to love, okay? And you know what? I'll be watching out for you. I'll be watching your video, and I hope you become something relevant in life, and you make your own money, and you make your own part in life. Now, for Regina, I don't know why she keeps crying about her husband, about her family. She just posted a video lamenting about people and haters, that she loves her husband. For me, sometimes, I feel as if this girl, she needs to grow up. She needs to grow up. She really needs to grow up. If people are talking about you, everybody talk about people. People talk about my marriage, even though my husband is not a billionaire like yours. So if they're talking about your marriage, just move on, unless you have a skeleton in your cupboard. If you're talking about your marriage, just move on. Okay, stop bringing out all these videos. I love my husband. It's like a stage. People don't believe you anymore. People feel as if people are praying for you and worried about you, because the drama is too much. Okay, either you are fighting with MZ the other day, or you're fighting with people that hate your husband. Who cares if they hate your husband? Move on with your life, okay? Don't reply them. Don't talk to them. You've decided, you've made your coffin, or you made your bed. Lie on it, okay? Drive your cars, travel, see things, and if you want to show us your shoki dance or whatever, show it. That is what you want. That is the life you want to live. Go on then. All right, but the point is, you get old, and you get tired. All right, some of us that have lived, the young life, have gotten tired. We just want to have a quiet life with our family. So all these things is juvenile delinquency. You get tired, and you know that life is not all about this, okay? All right, lovely. I just want to talk about Somadina having a new love, and I'm wishing very well. Somadina, well done. Take care.